G'day guys, how's it going? One of the most common problems I find most students complain about and actually apologize for is their lack of practice, which is largely due to forgetfulness. Who would figure? So in this tutorial, we're going to look at how to create a habit. So let's get into it. Your life is basically the sum of your habits. Health, happiness, success, and the opposite are all a direct result of your daily habits. And your repetitive daily thoughts ultimately forms the person you are today. And if you want to improve your life, there is a framework you can use to form new habits, and it's called the 3 R's of habit change. Now, the first R is reminder. This is a trigger that helps to remind you of the action you want to take. The second R is routine, and this is the action you want as a new habit. And the third R is reward, and this is the benefit you gain from the new habit. Here is an example of this framework in action. Let's take, for example, brushing your teeth, or in this case, I'm brushing my own teeth. Now, the first R, reminder, is triggered when we decide to go to bed. This sets off the bedtime routine, which for me includes brushing my teeth. The second R, routine, is the act of me brushing my teeth. And the third R is reward, which is that I get to keep my teeth. Knock on wood. Now, if the reward is positive, then we have the incentive to repeat the routine again the next time the reminder happens. And repeat this action enough times and you will have formed, ta-da, a habit. Now, you don't need amazing willpower to create a habit, just a good reminder. In the case of brushing your teeth before you go to bed, you may visit the bathroom and then afterwards wash your hands. By keeping your toothbrush at the basin, it will remind you to brush your teeth. Easy. Now, in the case of practicing an instrument, I recommend doing the following things. Write down a list of times that you regularly have spare every day. For example, first thing in the morning, during a work break or school break, at lunchtime when you get home from school or work, before or after dinner, or just before bed. Once you have a regular time, then place your instrument in the room you know you are going to be in at that time. Make sure that your instrument is in eyesight so it serves as a reminder. Keeping it out of the case and hanging it on the wall is a great idea, so it's not a chore for you to set up. And when you first start your practice habit, it's important to keep your practice time as short as possible so there's no possibility of failing. Even 1 minute is perfect. Then once it is habit, you can always extend it. Also, remember to reward yourself after every practice session. I enjoy celebrating my efforts by clenching my fist like Thanos and saying, "Yes, I did it." Although I don't think he said that in the film. Anyway, you may think of something that better suits your own style. However, I'm a dork, so I like clenching my fist, and that kind of suits me just fine. Anyway, and of course the other reward is the improvement of your musical ability, which would probably be the most important thing. So what has been your experience with creating a new habit? I'd love to hear from you, so please leave your advice in the comments. And if you would like to see more tutorials like this, or maybe you're just lonely and like to see my face, then hit the subscribe button so you're notified immediately when the next one is released. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next shoot. Bye.